Hello and welcome to TV9 News. I'm your host Ashish Parekh. From Apple's new feature that will help blind people maintain social distancing to Samsung's new patent that reveals its plan to roll out a double screen smartphone. We've got all the top news from the world of technology covered for you. Take a look.
Samsung has filed a patent with the World Intellectual Property Office for a smartphone with two displays. The sub-display or secondary display that will lie beneath the primary display will hide the selfie camera. The US Patent and Trademark Office has granted Apple a patent for reconfigurable Mac keyboard that is built with a small display for each key, allowing the keyboard to show different characters according to the user's preferences. The physical keys would still be there, but the patent shows that the keys on this new keyboard contain a super small display for each key instead of regular engraved labels. Reliance Jio along with chipset designer MediaTek are set to launch Gaming Masters, an esports event targeted at new and existing online gaming enthusiasts in India. This 70-day esports tournament will be conducted between January 13th and March 7th and will be broadcast live on Rio TV HD Esports channel and YouTube. The prize pool would be 12,50,000 rupees. Google is inviting users in India to bring in the year 2021 with a virtual New Year's party on YouTube. Called Hello 2021 India. The virtual party will premiere at 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time on December 31st on YouTube and feature performances from celebrities such as actor Tiger Shroff, rapper Badshah and singer Jonathan Gandhi. The virtual party will be hosted by comedian Zakir Khan. Researchers from Kyoto University have joined forces with Sumitomo Forestry to explore the potential for wood to be used in the extreme environment of space. The Japanese team of experts have said that they hope their first wooden satellite is ready to launch into space by the year 2023. At present, space satellites are typically made up of aluminium and its alloys, as the metal is relatively cheap as well as being lightweight and durable. Vivo Y20 has been launched as a budget-friendly smartphone with impressive specifications. It is a refreshed version of the Vivo Y20 that was launched in August this year. Vivo Y20 2021 is powered by an octa-core processor and features the triple rear camera setup. The phone has been priced at 10,900 rupees. Apple has packed an interesting new accessibility feature into the latest beta of iOS, a system that detects the presence of and distance to people in the view of the iPhone's camera, so blind users can social distance effectively, among many other things. The company has developed People Occlusion, which detects people's shapes and lets virtual items pass in front of and behind them. The accessibility team realized that this, combined with the accurate distance and measurements provided by the LiDAR units on the iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max, could be an extremely useful tool for anyone with a visual impairment. Apple Inc. lost its copyright claims against a Florida company that makes virtual iPhones used by security researchers to test for vulnerabilities to its system. Apple contended Corellium LLC copied the operating system, graphical user interface and other aspects of the devices without permission. Corellium's virtual product is used on a desktop computer and can't make phone calls, send text messages, access iTunes or do any of the other things an iPhone can. As per a report by Tipster, who goes by the name Apple Leaks Pro, Apple AirTags will be expensive and they're likely to cost more than $50. Reporters in the past hinted that Apple could launch the tile-like Bluetooth tracker alongside iPhone 12 series smartphones.
So these were the top 9 news from the world of technology. Do let us know what you guys think in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to TV9 Digital. Thanks a lot for watching.